Alright, welcome back, fellow gamers, to edition of the Rats Cast. Cyber here, as always, coming to you once again from Mass Effect, the Legendary Collection. As we are playing through both Mass Effect 1 and 2, and the portion of 3 that I finished, so we can get to the end of the sequence. And finally, finish off this game. Alright. Give me a second real fast, I gotta do something really quick, hold on.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Hang on one moment again, guys. Sorry, I apologize. Alright, sorry about that. I had to take care of something really fast. Some stupid just came up last minute. Okay, so we've done this before multiple times. Oh wait, I don't know how to attack these things. I keep forgetting about that because I think there's like little crab creatures. Yeah, so we don't need to track them. I keep attacking them because I see them on screen, but I don't think there's something we need to attack or have to worry about. A lot of those red scan creatures that we're seeing are those little shell creatures, but like I said, I don't see them as dangerous. After all, they don't fight back. I saw them as potentially dangerous because they show red on the screen, but now that I have a look at them better, they do look like some kind of mechanical walker, but they're not attacking. I didn't see him back there. Okay, let's do the override here. Rex, your big fat head is in my way. Ouch. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. This is the one I didn't really need to stop for. I keep doing this every time. I don't really need to stop for this one, but I do every time. Oops, I cleaned out the bugs. Or the gases, they're called. I just see them as annoying bugs. That's what they act like, annoying bugs. know if I can get to them from here. I wish I knew where the jammer was.
That's a big gun. Hope we can find the off button.
I think that was the last of them, just to make sure. Yes, okay. Manual override. Alright, got those.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Okay,
Ready to
turn
move
off
out,
the...
Commander.
Open the gates, let's get down. Okay, that was the only thing we had there. You know, you think his Spectre training would give him better, make him better conditioned for running and stuff like that. Ouch. Alright, everybody remember where we parked. Alright, switch guns again. Oi.
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Solarian camp.
I mean, look how fast he gets tired out. He stops running after a few seconds. And now he stopped. I mean, we're there now, but not the point though. He barely made it to the beach. Or across the beach before he tuckered out again. If I'm not mistaken, from here it's clear sailing. There's no more enemies to fight.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Mm-hmm.
There's the camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here. It's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the Genophage.
What's so important about curing this Genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the Genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
No, but you're on an
Is there going
experiment.
to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
Yes, it is. Okay. So let's hope we can get this right this time.
Isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the Genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad
I
at.
hate this line because everything you pick is always the same thing.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
There we go.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Perfect. There we go. That's what I had before, I believe.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, I just... Good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, if she dies, oh
You all
well,
know the mission
I don't care.
and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden cracks. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
That was quite the speech, that's for sure. That is definitely quite the speech. Okay, so we're definitely taking Rex on this one again. I'm definitely taking Caden. There's a whole idea of not taking Gunnery Chief with me.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. With A14. Manovai, Kayato teams. Time to get some entry.
Manovai is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the F target.
Up over there.
Not now, Commander.
So I wasn't trying to talk, I was trying to aim. You got my way. There's Rex shooting, I can't tell if there's anybody there.
What would we get for protecting them?
Don't know. Don't know, don't care. Okay, those are bombs. Override begins. That's all junk.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Malavai.
Ah, there it is. Nice shot. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, oh. Oh, okay. So there's two ways I can go. I can go all the way around or I can go this way. Alright, I wanted to make sure. I'm wondering if this way is the better way because I don't see any cover.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Nice. Ow. Let me scope this out real fast. I'm not seeing anything in general. Okay.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
There's something there. I can't see it. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, there are multiple ways to go. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Shit, I can't see from there. see shields up here, but I don't see any enemies. Alright, we're going back that way then.
Captain Kirby's down. Igor, form up with Gianto. Hold that line.
The captain is down? Great. God damn it, dude. Fortunately, I couldn't focus on any one person.
Holding ground. JLs are around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
That we are.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for Williams and the Solarians to handle.
Williams can take a few more. Minimize the guard presence in the base.
Aye, aye, Commander. I hope Williams is ready for this.
Yep. I would say so am I, but I don't give a damn. Yep.
This has to be more of that indoctrination.
Yeah, because we have Solarians here. Why? Alright. It's a good thing the override system isn't that complex. Hold on a second. Alright. No, just making sure. I don't know.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Prisoners.
Krogan reinforcements! Giotto, hold your ground! Damn it! We're being flanked!
Did I do that? I think I did. I was trying to see if I can open that door, get those people out, but... Rex? Aha. Hey, viewer, thanks for joining me. Nice. Okay, got some more enemies behind this door. I can't open this one though. I'm not seeing a door command any place. Yeah, because I can't override any of these controls, and these guys... They're of no help. Oh, over here. Okay, we gotta come in this thing. What the hell is this? Sorry.
What is going on here? Where are we going? Where is Pepper? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my
Oh, that's my guy. It's over here. Yes, begin override. Am I too heavy? I got too much stuff? Yep, I got too much stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, much better. That works. Oh. Nice. Oh. There we go. Okay, Rex, what's up? Just checking out some Mass Effect as always. It gets some better damage per second, but its accuracy drops. It's only a couple points. Oh yeah, that's much better. That is a much better weapon. I would lose 5 points in accuracy though, that's the only problem. Okay. You can have it, sir. he doesn't really use snipers very much. That's a good one. No, that one. Oops. Okay. I have a skill for that.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you? What do you want?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that.
Maybe just a little bit. Okay, we can't access any of those things, so let's get in the elevator. It's funny, I'm in the red armor now and he's in the gray.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon. Like the one on Eden Prime.
Just what we need. Hopefully this gives me the missing information we need. With everything that's already been unlocked in his mind, this should be the last and final key.
We need to wipe this whole base out.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Yep.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are. The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible. Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your pockets are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console is shot. Orders, Commander?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
This is where we're supposed to be going? Because I don't see any other way to go.
Saren needs to pay.
Looks like we're going down, so hopefully...
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them...
Oh yeah, I like this one much better. Prepare for close quarters. Nice. Gotcha, bitch. God damn it, Rex. Ah, crap. Here we go again.
Well,
Shit, did it again. I keep forgetting I can't reload. All I want to do is reload. All I want to do is just reload. That's all I'm asking. Just to reload. That's all. That's it. That's all. Like any normal game would. Okay, healed up.
There's the gun. Clear those gaps and get the charges set. Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
I don't think this is the battle where we lose.
Right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Ah, there's Exo Presley. I don't think this is where we lose. Because I remember in that sequence where you lose either Ashley or Kate in there in two different spots, and you have to choose who to rescue.
We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
Yep,
It's
that's
okay,
it.
Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Dang, I don't want to go after her, though. Yeah, I think this is where he dies. I don't know where I'm going. That's even better. Okay, same thing either way. The only difference is that this has a little bit more onto it. Okay. Ah, there we are. Worst part is I don't even want to go after Williams. I want her to die.
Damn. Guess they're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Lieutenant. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative. There's just too many of them. I don't think we can hold them off. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
Okay, that was the decision right there. I knew there was a choice you had to make. Because they're both in two different directions when you have to go save one or the other. It's like, there's a choice you have to make. You either save Williams or you save Hayden. And I tried to save, or I saved Williams last time, and I don't know why I did, honestly.
fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
And comes Saren.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mar yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as
tools, either, you fool.
Useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Ooh, I got him good. That must have been more than enough to stop him to get this cutscene. Shoot. Come on, King. Let's get out of here. Hey, Jack Shepard, how's it going? You're just in time to see everything blow up.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir, We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, Vera, thanks for joining.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I hope nobody suffers from seizures. Boy.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
God, they're still idiots. I hate them. They're hanging on. I don't know what they're hanging on to. Honestly, they're hanging on to false hopes and ideals, I guess. I don't know. The console always confuses me. There's a real threat here, and instead of dealing with it, they're gonna bury their heads in the sand in bureaucracy.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
Sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way.
I could have pushed this.
We all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I could have pushed the issue, but I chose not to. I don't know. Does she have anything else to say?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I should go.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
Same stuff as always. It's just nothing new to say. Okay. It's funny how he just always gets jumped in the place. See how he's doing.
Anything you need, Commander?
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, sir. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I don't like losing people either in my code.
I've served for years, but never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on a cruise?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Alenka. We'll remember her later.
You're right. I can't let this get to me. Not now, anyway. Thanks for the advice, sir.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Salvo.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Furnace.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. That's when the knife came out. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that terrain. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Gotcha. Alright. Perfect. Hey, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Okay. Isn't that what I wanted to go? No, I want to go down. I think we're done with Rex, because I know with the second one there's like 2 missions you have to do with everybody. There's a lot of talking you have to do. But I don't think we had another conversation with Rex. I haven't done Garrus's mission though, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
Good to see you. You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, we discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So we went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the Genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Damn. They have 4 balls. If you got the math there, guy, that's 4 testicles. 40,000. Jesus.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so we just leave it in. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
Well, it's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Pat and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Oh yeah, no problem. You are definitely coming along, sir. That's the whole point. Okay, so I don't know if Rex has anything new to say or not, so...
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You
Oh,
did
good.
what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Chief Williams knew the risks. So did your captain.
That doesn't console me. Our unit will feel the loss of the captain in ways that will be impossible to measure. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Oh, Tally. I don't think I have any more to say to her, though, because I haven't used her yet for a while, so... I need to work on her, too.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If
I think I already went through all this.
Too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births. Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, so that takes care of that. We did get some new information about the father, which is cool. We got the basis for the mission with Garrus, which we can start investigating. It's always hard to tell who has something to say and who doesn't, because some people have, you know, other voice lines, and some just are the same stuff over again.
I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Okay, so we did get a few interactions with him, which that's good. It's always hard.
Update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, I'm hoping I'll still be able to do,
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mule relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
What an ass.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
I showed them the truth and they still won't believe.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh, kiss her already. God damn it.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
God, Joker!
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is...
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
Yep. Unfortunately. Okay, now let's see what we got for Garrus here. I don't know if there's anything. Ah, there we go. Crossfire. This one has better damage, but he loses in everything else. Almost 7 points in accuracy. I don't know if I want to lose 7 points in accuracy. But that is quite a significant amount of damage, though. That's what, almost 30 points damage difference? Ah, we'll keep it the way it is. Okay. I don't have another thing for that one. Okay, so that says where it is. Let's see here. So that's what he's got on him. That's why that was the same, okay. Nothing there. Ah. Oh man, heat seek drops like a mother, but lots of damage. That's what he's using. Okay, we'll keep it at that as is. That one's good. That one has better damage and accuracy, but its hit sync drops again. It overheats faster. hate doing that because once the heatsink drops, it kind of messes with everything. Ooh, much better. Perfect.
Farrell. The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the Terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the Terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Ah. Yep. God, I got so many missions to finish and I haven't done a lot of them yet. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going down, right?
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor...
Yeah.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. See you around, Commander.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
You obviously wanted to speak with me.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making the request. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Right. Ah, damn it, where is... Extremists, Jesus. I think that was the wrong place, but... Dang it. I hate that the transports are so far apart that you have to sit there and walk them. You know, if you take a transport, you should be right next to a transport that you can leave on. You know? Instead I have to run around and find one.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have it...
I love how newscasts always turn everything around on us. Okay, so we're right back here again. Ah, there we go. I wonder why it didn't take me there first time. Something's up here.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
He said he wanted to meet in the Flux, right? I'm just one. That's where he said to go. That's what I thought.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh, there's Captain.
I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
This one will get him killed for sure. This one would get him. Either way, it's gonna.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Yeah, there is no easy way to.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take it? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Getting you your drug fix isn't high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
You do that. I think that's the way to the Normandy. I never remember. I hate this map. Oh my god, this thing is too complex. Nope. That wasn't it. Okay. Oh, I know it is. It's in CSEC. God damn it. You know, if I was truly in a hurry, I'd be in big trouble because I cannot maneuver through this stupid system.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown.
Yeah. Thank you.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a council...
Yeah, we know all this. Where the hell am I now? No, go back this way.
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at...
Yeah, of course they would be pleased. Their little project wasn't discovered, so they won't get blamed. Is this the way I want to go, or is this the way I want to go? I can never remember which way is back to the ship. Docking Bay, that's fine.
Sometimes I envy your biotic abilities, Doctor, but then all your people have such skill.
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Of course, I intended no disrespect to the effort you have put into your training. Pardon me.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
And he didn't ask. Hold on, Joker, it's coming.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Before someone realizes what happened, tries to lock us down again. Now, hopefully I'm not locked to the final mission yet. I don't know. I think I still have to choose to go to. Yes, okay, perfect. Oh shoot! I never can remember where the damn mission is. Verge. Okay. I have no idea where that is. Of course, I probably should have just jumped out of orbit and just went someplace, anywhere. As long as I was outside of, there it is. As long as I was outside of the Citadel. Before they can send anybody to chase us. Even though we probably could go silent. Prevent them from finding us anyways. Nothing here. Aha. Now let's scan this. Okay, let's board the sucker. Alright, he's definitely coming on board. Who should I take? Tally or Leonard or maybe Rex again. I love Rex. Rex is one of my favorite characters to bring along. I think we're gonna bring Rex. You notice how what's name is out of the picture now because she's all by herself within the shadows. The other one can't be highlighted. Can't go that way. He's creating monstrosities. Oh, thank you, Rex.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Yep. Okay. Let's see, is there anything to take from this place? Ah, yes. This one I can override. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get to choose to be a biotic. If I had gotten that, that option, I don't remember it happening. Okay, so I have too many things in my I'm gonna go straight to the bottom. Start from here. This way it just goes up, and I can stop when I'm ready to. Okay, we'll stop there. Actually, no, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna stop at 6. I mean, we're technically already on 7 anyway, so I don't think anybody's using anything below a 6 to begin with. Okay. Oh, okay. Rex went up a little bit. More aliens, or no? That's the command center. All right. Yep. I think we're done here. I don't think it's anything else. I think that was the last of them. It's funny how he ended up being trapped by his own creations. The monstrosities he made were the things that were hunting him. Yes, return to Normandy. Oh, not that way. I want to talk to them. Another person I'm not crazy about that everybody seems to love, and the second game is Jax. I did not like Jax.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. I mean, I'm not surprised after everything you've told me, but still.
You sound worried, Garrus.
No, not really. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. But yeah, wasn't a big fan of hers. I didn't like her attitude. She was a loose cannon. I did not care for that character at all. A lot of people did, and apparently a lot of people romanced her. I wouldn't have romanced that woman if you paid me to romance that woman. Not only did I didn't think she was good looking, I really thought she was just a really bad character. I did not like her at all, and I didn't really care for her in the slightest, so. Take point of load gun. Wow. Still want to scan everything. Okay, let's get ready to land.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
And there we go. Oh boy. Man, she just attacked him. Okay, if you're sensitive to this, please turn away. Whoa! You got alien butt. Because the last time I had any kind of sex with the
By the goddess, that was incredible, Shepard.
Let's do it again.
You were incredible.
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Yeah, I think it was in Mass Effect 2. No, Mass Effect 2, in Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda, you run into one of her race. A very wild card character. Loved her a lot. Yeah, you get to do with her several times. It was quite fun. She was crazy.
Commander? We've got company.
Have those sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
I trust Joker.
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I trust him. 100%. There is no way in hell I wouldn't. Joker is the best. The best of the best. As far as pilots go, I wouldn't trust anyone else's mission. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, she was quite the wild card. It was a lot of fun. I wish I didn't get rid of it now, so I could replay it, but yeah, I got rid of the game because when they canceled doing all the DLC and stuff for it, I was like, what the heck? You know, there's no point in keeping the game. I never even finished investigating all the planets and stuff either, which I'm kind of bummed about, but... Can we blow this thing open?
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Yeah.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running
again. How do I get around this thing? There is one there, okay. Gotcha! Did that work? Oh no, I didn't do it right. Okay, there we go. Where is Rex? Says he's here, I must not seen him. God damn it. Damn it, Rex, where are you? I'm not seeing what we're shooting at. Is Rex still back over here? Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. Now I think we're stuck now. Yep, we're stuck. Okay, here he comes. I can barely see his head. See if we can come up behind him. Alright, that was good. Okay.
Pharaoh, like the ancient human city of Troy, Ilos is a world known only through second-hand sources. References to Ilos have been found at several other Prothean ruins, though direct study of the world is unlikely to occur. Ilos lies in a remote area of the Terminus systems, only accessible by the legendary Mu Relay. 4,000 years ago, the Mu Relay was knocked out of position by a supernova and lost. Since then, Ilos and its cluster have been inaccessible. Occasionally, a university will organize an expedition to chart a route to Ilos using conventional FTL drive. These never get beyond the planning stages due to the distance and danger. The journey could take years or decades, passing through the hostile Terminus systems and dozens of unexplored systems.
That's what I'm using now. It's like 11 points difference. It's a major drop in the heat sink, which means it's going to heat up a lot faster. Get that sound. Sound of mosquitoes buzzing around. I hate mosquitoes. Up. Rex. Okay, I think we got them already. Everybody seems to be down. Can I go down? Not from here, it looks like. Okay. I'm not seeing a way. I don't understand. And those horrible creatures again.
this place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Terran's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
All right. Woo. Okay. I know we're getting close to the end, but I want to save that for next week. And maybe we can start Mass Effect 2 on top of that. We'll have to see how that all works out. But I want to thank everybody who stopped in and checked out the channel today. As always, I appreciate it. Big shout out to my buddy Respawn Man 26, as always, for being here. He's such a wonderful person, and he's been a very loyal follower and a really good friend. So big shout out to him. He's not a streamer, but like I said, he's been on with me in a couple of different adventures that I've been on. So yeah, expect to see his name a lot on this channel. Shout out again to Jack Shepard 1247 for stopping in and saying hello and lurking for a while. And thanks to everybody else who stopped in and lurked as well. I saw a couple people coming and going like crazy, and yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out as long as you did. We're gonna go ahead and raid my buddy Trey Rodriguez 4. He's playing a little Sea of Thieves right now. So we're gonna go over there to his channel. Again, to everybody who watches for the first time, if you haven't already started following, please do. I appreciate it very, very much. If you want to watch more of this, you know, here on twitch.tv/ratscast. You can also check out my social medias at cyperrat on Twitter, at the ratscast on Instagram. I'll post there when I'm going live and what games I will be playing. If there's going to be any changes, cancellations, I always post it on Twitter first. But still, yeah, go check out the channels. I post a few other fun things here and there as well. YouTube.com is for everything else the Ratscast. If you missed any part of this playthrough of Mass Effect, or you want to see anything else I've done, or you see the past episodes of Mass Effect, you can go over there and catch it on the channel, as well as all the other stuff I do. I am a variety streamer. I've been doing this for about 8 years, and I have a ton of stuff on there for you guys to watch and enjoy, so please check that out. If you're watching already on YouTube, thank you for being here and being part of the show. I appreciate it so very, very much. You guys are awesome. And of course, if you're new, please do all the YouTube stuff you're supposed to be doing, which of course is subscribe, bell notification, like, and comment, because it helps the channel grow and lets me know you guys are engaging with the content that I'm bringing you. That being said, of course, like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make this raid over here to my buddy. As always, I asked you guys to use the raid message rat attack, because I am the rat and I am on the attack. Now, if you don't have, if you are part of the Rat King's crew, of course we have to fly our colors as always, because, you know, we are pirates, and he is playing Sea of Thieves, so he's going to appreciate the rat raid. You can tell him that Captain Rat sent him. Sent you. Other than that, let's get this bad boy started over here. Again, I want to thank everybody for being here, for being a big part of the show. Hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.